don't know if I am. I had no chat. Nobody was commenting for a while. Tried to restart it, and then I had no chat at all. Nothing showed up. So I'm not sure what was going on. If there's anybody here, let me know. I don't know if I lost signal or what happened. Hey, I'm not sure what happened, Raz. I had no chat whatsoever. And, there's no new chat showing up. And then, you couldn't see, I couldn't see any comments at all. Lester's back. Saif. Hi, Saif. You must have seen the deer. Did everybody get to see the deer this morning? That's when I lost everything. Right around that time. Try scrolling down when that happens, or flip to airplane mode for 20 seconds. Okay. Alright, that's the first time that's happened to me, so. Yes, I seen the deer. Okay, you did see the deer. I had 3 of them this morning. I was just saying I didn't think I was going to see any, and then ended up seeing 3 of them, so. Not sure what happened, whether I lost signal or what, but anyway. We are back now. Got some people back in here. You can double tap the screen again for me, since this is a separate live. Temperature is going down instead of up. And sunrise service time. There's the sun. Not up as high as it was, or it normally is, so. That 5th child. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. We get to see that every morning. I live stream every morning for, I take a 2-mile walk and live stream from my walk every day. This is the 38th day in a row. Had to just restart the live stream. Lost signal or something, so love the sunshine, absolutely. But I have a group of people that come in here fairly regularly, and of course anybody new is welcome. I'm a 65-year-old man just trying to get busy living, which is the motto of my channel. Got a bunch of different stuff, videos on my channel. Go check them out. They're 5th child. I'm the 4th child, so. Definitely welcome in anytime. Got a bunch of good people here to talk with, chat with every morning. And there's Joe with his song lyrics again. Sunshine on my shoulder. Ranchez. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. Welcome in. Had to restart, but we are back live again. Morning. Manshu. Hello, how are you? Welcome into my live stream. Good to see you today. I have just completed the 2-mile walk. Trail behind me, parking lot. The old coffee is good. Any coffee is good. Well, no, I don't want to say that. Hey, Grandpa, how you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Laya? I am doing absolutely wonderful. Manchu's doing fine. Good. Good, good, good. Beautiful morning today. Woke up this morning. Been up since, I don't know. It was around 5. It was before 5 o'clock when I got up, but was going to go back to sleep. But decided just to go ahead and stay up. Turn my coffee on early and stay up for the day. Yes, taking a morning walk. I do this every day. This is the 38th day in a row I've been live streaming from it, so you're welcome to come along anytime. I usually start around 7:15 Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. Manchu, definitely nice to see you. Mukesh, I'm doing well. How are you? Yes, it is nice to be able to do this. Eating marshmallow bananas with it. Thank you, Zook. Been good so far. And show you here what I did get done yesterday. And it's the beginning of whack a shrub. So lots and lots of stickers in there and vines. What are you gonna do? Just showed you, Joe. I know you asked that before I showed you. There's my, I don't know if you can see that. There it is. There's my poison ivy. Anymore, when I was a kid, if I got in poison ivy, my whole body would be covered with poison ivy. I mean, it just spread everywhere. And now that's what I get. I got that right there on my arm, just a little spot. And then I got a spot just like that on my leg. And that's it. Do, ask, tell. There is the pile. Yep. My guy rather go see the moon or the ocean. I like the ocean. I can see clearly now the overgrowth is gone. That's good, Joe. That's good. We are back home. 38 days of walking in the books. Sadeki, hello. Welcome into my chat. So I got a few people in here. Everybody's hitting the like button for me. I appreciate that. Double tapping that screen. If you haven't done that yet, definitely do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe to my channel. Tilahoon, hello, how are you? Oh, yeah. Grunting. You get old, you start grunting to sit down. It helps you when you sit down. Now we can have our coffee together. Absolutely, Lester. Cheers to you. Please don't tell me what to do. All right, Quicks, I won't. I'm just suggesting it. I'm not telling you what to do. Now I have that song in my head. Thanks, Joe. Dave, they say if you eat poison ivy, you will never catch it again. I must have ate it before because it never bothered me. Hideki, I do smoke. I am a smoker, but I don't smoke on my live streams. It's middle day in East Africa. Okay. It is early in the morning here. It's about 8 a.m. Were you, was I a Nam? No, I was not. Too young. The Vietnam War ended in 1974, and I was 14 years old. So I had two older brothers. Both of them had draft numbers, but neither one of them got drafted. So fortunately, got mine is in the lottery cup. East Africa, awesome. The rain is gone. Good. Smoking best thing in life. No, it's not. It is going to be a bright, sunshiny day. Good day, sunshine. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The greatest. Do you hold XRP? I don't know what that is. Chris, smoking your morning cigarette? Nope. Not now. I have smoked a few cigarettes this morning already, but I just don't do it during the live stream. Laura, here in Oregon we have poison oak, pretty much the same as poison ivy. Nasty stuff, yes. And I don't know really what the difference is between poison oak and poison ivy. I know both of them are a vine and they make you itch. So, when I was a kid, I would just touch poison ivy and it spread all over my body. I'd get stung by a mosquito. One time I got stung by a mosquito at the corner of my eye, and I woke up in the morning, my eye was swollen shut. So, Hideki, you're going now, okay? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. What is my opinion of people of Europe decent returning to old gods like Odin and Zeus instead of going to church? Don't have an opinion about that. Don't know anything about it. So, sir, I'm from East Africa. I need a wife in U.S. No, I cannot help you. I have 2 failed marriages, so I'm not even going to try to help someone else with that. Brian, I can see all the obstacles in my way. It's going to be all right, sunshiny day. Never got into it, I don't believe. Chris, don't do that. Final warning. We're not going to talk about race or anything like that. Race, religion, politics, none of that stuff here. So, look all around. There's nothing to lose now. Okay. There's plenty to lose, but just got to hang on to it all. Nothing but blue skies. I look like the Monopoly man if he grew up in Arkansas. Okay. The banker in Monopoly. All right. I've been called all kinds of things because of my mustache. Colonel Sanders, Hulk Hogan, and now the Monopoly man. Gray skies there. Ain't got nice, bright, sunshiny skies here, so. Mr. Blue Sky has shown up today. Yep, blue sky smiling at me. Willie Nelson. I don't know why my mustache is that color, Chris. Probably a combination of coffee and nicotine. But yeah, I used to have brown hair before it all turned white. Yeah, it's probably caffeine or coffee and nicotine. It's got a little red tint to it, I guess. Thanks, Chris. Weird. God bless you. Chris Thorpe. How are you, mate? Can you sing it for us, Bren? Just be nice. It's free. I look like a motorcycle cop. Chris, yes, you can ask me anything. Don't know whether I'm going to answer you, but you can ask anything. God bless everyone. That's all I know, Joe. I heard the song Come Together, the Beatles song, but performed by Aerosmith yesterday. No, Chris. Yeah, Come Together by Aerosmith live. I think they did an excellent cover of that song. Actually, I think their version of that song is better than the Beatles song. What's the best way to fall out of love? I don't know. There is no way, I guess. I have no idea. God bless you too. Did I sneeze? Did someone sneeze? Thanks, Chris. Okay, Joe. Last time you asked that question, it caused my whole live stream to go down. So stop that. Stop asking Raz if she fell asleep. She's not asleep. See, she's right there. Wow, thanks for sharing, Chris. Raz agrees with me. I saw someone pick up trash on the sidewalk the other day. How about that? Let's talk about nice stuff here. Time to take my drugs. Prescriptions, Lester, we know that. MJK. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. How are you today? We are a nice, friendly, chill chat here. If I ever consider going fully bald, I've shaved my head before, yes. Yeah, I was picking up Lester's trash um, on the walking trail. Lester, say no to drugs. Chris, you subscribed? Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you're new here, this is my live stream. I go live every morning about the same time. It's about 7:15 to 7:20 right now because of the daylight, just the amount of light I have. But it I start about that time, 7:15, 7:20 Eastern Standard Time, and I go for a 2 mile walk, and I just live stream from that walk. And we have a nice chill conversation, talk about all kinds of different topics. We don't get political. We don't get, obviously, don't get racist. Any of that kind of stuff. It's nice, friendly conversation. Talk about positive things. So you're welcome to join in anytime. Mr. Stepper, I took off YouTube for a year, came back with 52,000 subscribers. I don't know how. MGK, yes, I think, yeah, what state? I'm in Georgia, southeast, yes. Milky John, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joe, for reminding everybody. All right. Chris, I'm going to remove that message, or that message, just because I don't want that word even in here. I don't want to encourage anybody to see that YouTube algorithm to see that word and think that that's what we're talking about. Like I said, this is a chill channel. Mr. Stepper, you're only going upwards. Wow, 52,000 subscribers without doing anything. I started this morning at 265, and I've been working at it for 3 months now. But I have been growing fairly steadily, so I'm happy with that. We're doing good. Don't want any kind of artificial growth, just all of a sudden boom out of nowhere, get all kinds of subscribers just because of one video. I'd rather slowly build to good, decent subscribers. Not saying anybody here isn't decent, but good people come in, and that's what I've got so far. And loyal people. YM, no. No. It's all I've been talking about now for about 10 or 15 minutes is how we'd like to have fun here and talk about friendly stuff. And then I get that kind of crap. Just be nice, YM. Jesus. Chris, what is that? From South Africa, the real South. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna call you Nico, just because I could not pronounce that name. But you're welcome into the channel from South Africa. You're definitely welcome here. We welcome everybody in. Nice friendly chat. Raz, I see your message. I will. MD, hello there. Chris, you're gone. I am in Georgia in the United States. Are there good paying jobs around there? Yeah, there is. Our Matu, I am in Georgia, U.S. Thank you, Bran. ETS. Don't speak Deutsch. No sprechen die Deutsch. Turn on K-Love. It softens the soul. Matthew, we're not going to talk about that. I do not own a company. I must visit South Africa. I will host you, brother. You look cool. Thank you, Nico. I don't think I'll make it to South Africa. I still have part of the United States I'd like to see. And so yeah, that's going to be it. Yo, can you give a shout out to my sister? Her name is Jace. No, I don't need any moderators just yet. And first time I've ever seen your name. If I was going to get a moderator, it would be someone who's here on a consistent, regular basis and someone I trusted. Oh, come on, Nico. I don't have fruit trees. All right. We're just going to start deleting people here. Remind you of the movie Tombstone. Thank you. I have a couple of fig trees in the backyard. I have a home in Ohio, and I do have an apple and a peach tree and a pear tree there. All right, Nico, just talk nice. I don't want to talk about politics. You have many fruit trees. There's lots of people that have fruit trees here. Lots of people. I watch a lot of channels with homesteaders, and not a lot, but I watch some channels with homesteaders, and they plant their own gardens, grow their own fruit, food. So. I'm not sure what kind of figs they are. Right now, I have a huge pine tree that fell on my 2 fig trees. So they did not do very well, did not produce much fruit this year. They're kind of crushed underneath a huge pine tree right now. It's not politic. Okay. Fig Newton. I do not have any peach trees. I do love pears. Saif wants to know if I am a fig. Small fig trees or big ones? That I would say they're small. I should be in the movies with my voice. Okay. I'm like most people. I don't like my voice on recording. That was one of the things I had to get over when I started my YouTube channel, because I recorded videos and I'd watch the video before I posted them, and it's like I sound like an idiot. Nasally voice, and yeah, didn't like the way I sounded on video, but what? Nothing I can do. I can't be fake. So. Ducky, you have a mini apple tree that grows tiny apples. It's super cute, and the apples aren't too bad. Oh, good. Said, what are you? We used to have a giant one. We took it off out thinking that the roots messed with the foundation. Rex, Lexus, hello, how are you? Hamdi, I have 2 mini apple trees and 1 mini pear. Cool, cool. Oh, Saif turns into Saif, what are you? My Oman life. Are you happy? Yes. How do you measure happiness? Just be kind to people and enjoy other people's companies. Need a mini pear tree too. I love pears, so I have a few grapevines and a crab apple tree. I can do voiceovers. Really? You think so? I don't know about that. Saif, what you supposed to be? I love Saturn or donut peaches. They are hard to maintain. Okay, I've never heard of those. My home and life. What things people annoy you? Well, when I'm live streaming, trolls annoy me. Um, Rude people. People just can't be nice. It's a flat, rounded peach. Okay. Lima bean. I am in Georgia, United States. You have to try it. It's a heavenly fruit. Good morning from SF. I'm guessing San Francisco. Good morning to you, Ragoff. I know how to make. I have made apple pies before, sure. Mayan, hello. Good to see you today. We got autistic Professor Charles before GTA 6. El Capone, you from Chicago? Hello. I've been to Chicago before. Definitely everybody hit that like button, double tap the screen. Mine, I'm doing very well. You are from Burma. Okay, never mind. I was thinking somebody else, but what life advice would I give today's young people? I would tell people to be kind to others, learn a trade, a skill, and I don't know, cherish family more than anything else. Would love to visit Georgia one day when things get calm in the U.S. Things are calm in the U.S. Don't believe the media. Turn the rainwater into wine. You can do it. Thank you, Oman. And plant an apricot tree. No, I do not play games. A gamer is what you're saying? No, I don't do that. Alright, Knights. It is safe in the U.S. People are good people here. The political divide is not as strong as you think it is. People just want to live their life and be left alone. So, how's it where I live? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. See people every day. I go out on these walks every morning, walk past people, smile, say good morning to them. They say good morning to me, wish me a good day. So, yeah, everything is good. Mode, Eamon, how are you today? Yes, I am an old man. I only play Twister. Oh, I started a new game though. My video will be out hopefully tomorrow. Whack a shrub. Why would you assume that, Tonch, about Lima? I wouldn't assume anything where he's from. I can kind of guess sometimes people's names that are from India, but that's about the only country I could probably guess someone's name. I feel bad for Charlie Kirk, yes, and especially his wife and children. I was thinking more about the polarization in the country, but other than that, I know it's business as usual. Yeah, everyday people, everyday Americans walk down, they're still living their lives, and they have to. Um, so most people aren't all wrapped up in all that crap. I'm not in. I used to be political, and it's just gotten so stupid and crazy that I'm not even. Yeah, I barely talk about it anymore. So, and watching Raz's live stream yesterday, and she was talking about how she can't watch YouTube anymore because of all the politics that's on there, and it's true. It's definitely true. It's just so damn stupid anymore, and it's all it is it's people just trying to stir up division and create division where there's not. If you get out, walk down the street in your town, smile at people, say hello to people, wish them a good day, life is good. And it's not from Australia. Bread and circus people. Don't know what you're talking about there, knights. Hamdi, I live in my own circle of family and only have like 3 friends. Yeah. Doesn't keep you from being friendly to other people though. Dial, hey boss, can I get a shout out? I said hi. Okay, I just said your name, so do I do any fishing? No, I do not. I've never really been into fishing. I really avoid making friends in the US. Don't do that. Jean Bicard said hi. Hello. I say hi to everyone I see and pass. Absolutely. Be friendly toward people. Smile. Be friendly. And people be friendly back. Am I married? No. Any hunting? No. My outdoors activities are walking and nature, seeing waterfalls, architecture. I love to be outside. I'm just not into fishing and hunting that much. Political strategy, rulers, classic, the blah 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 blah. Okay, too much politics there, Knight. Don't care, not anymore. Um, it is definitely free to be kind. Any hobbies? Yeah, woodworking, landscaping, things like that. I I built that flag, Hog Slayer. So there you go. There's one of my hobbies right there. So no, I'm not Tanch. I flirt with all the cute girls. Ahaji, hello. Awesome, looks good. Nice flag. Thank you. How am I doing, old guy? How are you doing, old guy? I'm doing well. Aditya, I don't remember you. That's not for sure. So, Ahaji, I am a new YouTuber. Well, welcome in. Good luck to YouTube. It wasn't even about politics. So it's just full of bread hug. Okay, nice. That's what's insulting. Saeed Aziz, greetings from Morocco. Welcome to Morocco. Anyone have a dollar I can hold? Thank you in advance. Hog Slayer, what's on today's schedule? We are going back out in the yard, and I am going to be trimming some bushes down, hacking away at some bushes, and finishing my game of whack-a-shrub. How do you get enough people to let you live stream? You keep putting out content. Big fan. Thank you very much. Aditya Vardhan Ray. How's that? Nobody watches your videos? Just got to keep putting more out there. Try to improve on every video. I saw somebody say that if you just try to improve 1% per video, after you do 100 videos, you got it mastered. So, Lima Bean, I used to do woodwork, building furniture to order. It was very fulfilling. Yeah, I like doing woodworking. I've built probably the last 5 years. I've built my kids' Christmas presents every year. They're all adults. But yeah, I built 6 of those flags, 5, one for each of my kids and then one for me. So, what state am I in? I'm in Georgia. Trimming shrubs. Morocco was the first country to recognize the USA. Okay, cool. You're from the Philippines. Hello. Welcome to the Philippines. Hog Slayer, you're in Florida. Can I do that? I'm drinking coffee, looking at my Donald Trump picture on the wall. Well, good. Whack-a-shrub sounds country. That's what we would be doing later on today. Oh, I need to get up. Oh. Sit too long, I get stiff. Need to keep moving. Hog Slayer, thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to be going right down there and cutting away, hacking away at all those shrubs. All that right there. And trimming that tree some. But I don't need to be telling people to shut up. Alhaji O'Keen, hello. Godson Edson, how are you? What do you doing right now? I want to talk to you about your life, and can you tell me about your family? Godson, I'm 65-year-old man. I live alone. I live in Georgia, U.S. Working on fixing up a house to resell or to sell and get this sold, and I will be moving back to Ohio. And we'll be moving up there. My mother's still alive, so I want to live and be close to her for the rest of her life. She's 91 years old. So I definitely want to be around her as much as I possibly can. So there you go. There's my life. How are things in the USA? Things are fantastic in the USA. Sion, yes, I do remember you. Big OG90. Yo, what up, old school? What's going on with you, man? Give you some investment gems? No. I have no idea. Buy real estate. How's that? Andre, hello. Mom, basement dweller at 65. We're nice to people around here. Basement dweller. My wife's boyfriend loves your channel. Isn't that nice? I know you and remember you too. Well, good. Thank you. The proof. That wagon clean. What are you talking about? My Jeep? There, hello. This man be cleaning this wagon. What are you talking about? There, you have a question, ask. Go ahead and ask. Don't guarantee I'll answer it, but go ahead and ask. Rick Rude said hi, hello. Yeah, I don't make anybody mod, so I remember how you should ask a few outside your house. Where am I from? I am in Georgia, USA. Please push the like button, thank you. Double tap that screen, give me a like. If you don't like it, punch me in the nose a couple times. Boom, boom, boom. Do I know Kurdistan? I've heard of it. I do not know anything about it though. Boys home. Remember how I stream when you were here? Okay, cool. Many people who did not learn manners in the chat. Yes, I know. I don't know anything about Kurdistan. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. Oh, yeah, okay. You were in here yesterday and we were talking about Kobe Bryant. I am familiar with Iraq, of course. Are you in the Philippines, Sion? Hello, Vince. How are you? Sorry, I'm being real cautious. I'm getting a whole bunch of trolls in here right now, so. And the only reason I'm staying on here is just so I can eliminate some of them so they never come back. But I know I won't ever get rid of all of them. Rick Rude, I know what you did last summer. I know what I did last summer too. Do I like cheeseburgers? Yes. You know Iraq? I am familiar with Iraq, yes. Sion, I don't remember for sure what country you're in. I think it might be the Philippines, but I might be completely wrong. And I've never seen you before, Big OG. Why would I make you a mod? Corey, I'm old school. I'm not. Okay, just call me old guy or call me Dave. I'm not trolling. That's the truth. Okay. Chat, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that, Big OG. All space missions are filmed on movie sets. Okay. Maybe they were. Don't know. Guacamole, you like cheeseburger? Yeah, I mean, I've never seen you in the chat before. If I do make anybody a mod, it's going to be someone who's here on a regular basis. And it's here every day, so I can count on them to be there as a mod. So, how's the renovation going? It's going well. So, we were an eighth, my family. Yeah, I know that you're a young kid, Sion. I remember that. Yes, I do come every day live. I go for a walk. I take a 2 mile walk every day, and you're in Tonga, okay? Yeah, I take a 2 mile walk every day and live stream from that. When I get back home, I I just sit and chat. If the chat's going well, I'll just sit and chat for a while. And so that's mainly it. We talk about anything and everything. We avoid the controversial topics, politics, religion, that stuff like that. So, but yeah, I go live about 7:15, 7:20 every day. Sion says she loves my channel. I connected VPN to see live of US people. Okay, good. Jado. And Joe, I think Raz is on. I think she's live on her channel. I got a notification popped up a little bit ago that said she was live. So I think she switched over and went live on her channel when I started getting all the trolls. I was probably frustrating her because I wasn't deleting them quick enough. Oh. Rick Rude, how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Don't know. I know how much I can, how many vines I can cut out of bushes. What did he do when he was in streaming? Don't know what you're talking about, Sion. I'm gonna earn me a mod wrench in this joint. Okay, Benedict. Big OG, do you have your own channel? I can't really look. I can't look it up while I'm live streaming. Do you have your own channel? Benedict Arnold, yes. I love you, Hannah, and I liked it. California lockdown. I like how all of the European Americans have all the answers. Okay. Max a goat. Hello. What do I enjoy most about living in Georgia? The climate. Mild winters. Hi, Todd. How are you? Your kids mainly run it. Well, I'll tell you what. Go to my channel and comment on one of my videos, and that way I'll have a link to your channel, and so I can go in and sub to your channel and see what kind of videos you have. Jimbo, good morning. Sion, I cried when Kobe Bryant died. A lot of people did. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Big OG is definitely the best way to do it that way, because I won't remember your channel name, and so if you go in one of my videos and comment on it, I'll definitely see it, and then I can subscribe to your channel. So I'm jealous of you here up north. It's already getting chilly nights and mornings. Yeah. Oh, Glory, good morning. Welcome in. What am I doing? I'm live streaming. Moise. Hey, how are you? Yeah, Todd, I grew up in Ohio. I'm from Ohio. Lived Georgia my life, and I'm going to be moving back up there. I hope to be out here by December, into December. So, yeah, I'll be suffering with you up in the cold winter. Well, Glory, how are you doing today? Good to see you in here. Battling day 2 of whew, food poisoning. That's from Ohio. Okay, who's Tim? You like my profile picture? Thank you. Are you talking about the one with the Jeep in it? Back in your old school, what did he have for lunch? You have an axe to chop away? I do not have an axe here. Essex Lad, hi there. No, I cannot, Essex Lad. Can't fool this old guy. Angus, British Shorthair. Hey, buddy, you live? Yeah, I'm live. Tim Brenny, my friend. Okay, he's from Ohio. Where are you from? I'm from Florida, USA, born and raised. I am in Georgia right now, but I'm from Ohio originally. Essex, I would, but your mother and I agreed to forget his existence after we caught you two playing doctor. Nice stash, thank you. Good people in Ohio. Well, there'll be one more in December. This guy. Thanks, Old Glory, for the having my back there. I'm born in New Zealand. I'm here from Tong. Someone has Tong. OHIO. Tattoo Drew. Caught it. Took me a second. It was worth a go. I get about 1 in 10 still. Yeah. Hope you enjoy that, Essex. I am, yes, Moise. All the above. Can you come visit me? Sure. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Guess Where Dave Lives. I'll meet you halfway, yep. You're from Hocking Hills. Okay, cool. Tattoo Drew. Definitely have spent some time in the Hocking Hills. Beautiful down there. Beautiful country down there. I grew up in Dayton. So Moise is single, everybody. My channel is so good. Celino, you'll bring the drinks? Okay. I got probably about a quarter, yeah, about a quarter bottle of scotch I can bring. You're sorry to hear that I'm from Dayton, grew up in Dayton? Oh, Dayton wasn't too bad. wasn't. I I moved out of Dayton and live up north of Dayton now, so making another cup of coffee. Oh, Essig, come on, buddy. I mean, we caught you on the first one. Do you think we're going to fall for another one? You just subscribed to me. Thank you very much. You play basketball for a living? I have beautiful eyes and a lovely smile. Well, thank you very much. You lived in Troy, Piqua area for a while? Okay, that's where I moved to. I lived up in Troy. I had a house in downtown Troy for a while, and now I have a house just north of Piqua on 25A, buddy. Put a little scotch in that coffee? Yeah. No, I don't think so. You look like Dr. Phil's brother. I don't know what Dr. Phil's brother looks like, so. Essex, you have so much going on in your country. Don't really need to be here begging for U.S. attention. Sorry to hear that, Sion. I live 5 houses away from the county line, so. Get fit, hello. We're not going to talk about politics here, Essex. So, Chris Frawley, Dr. Phil's brother looks like you. Dr. Will McGraw. Okay. Sion, I was in Tonga. My dad killed my dog, and I started to cry. So, okay. Guitar Daddy, why is my mustache yellow? I know it's going to start happening to me. It's just, I don't know. It's natural. I don't know if it's if I'm drinking coffee or smoking cigarettes, or that's just the way it is. I used to have brown hair before it all turned gray or white. Tattoo Drew, just subscribe, but I got to get my day started. Have a good day and God bless. Well, God bless you too, Tattoo Drew. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. To a fellow Buckeye. Yeah, it's probably yellow from smoking. Wear it naturally and be proud. It wears good on you. Thank you very much. I wear my mustache like this in honor of my brother. He wore his mustache like that. He was killed on a motorcycle about 10 or 15 years ago. So I can't remember exactly, but. So what's my channel about? Well, the motto of my channel is get busy living. And I'm a 65-year-old guy. And I talk about just being a 65-year-old man, living alone, hustling a little bit, trying to get some things done. And just talk about enjoying the rest of my life. Get busy living is a quote from Shawshank Redemption, the movie. And he says we can either get busy living or get busy dying. And probably for the past couple years, I have just been waiting to die. And I'm not going to live like that anymore. I'm going to get busy living and enjoying my life. So I'm here in Georgia right now working on a house to sell. Get it sold. I'm going to move back up to Ohio. My mother's still alive. She's 91 years old and I want to be close to her. So those are the kinds of things. I've got playlist on my channel, a trip I took to Savannah, Georgia. I hope to travel more. On some of my live streams, I post a picture of a Jeep and a camper that I would like to have. And okay, somebody's gonna get blocked here. You don't be starting with the shut ups. But we're friendly here, kind and friendly to people. Um, so that's what it's all about. All right, Essex. Todd, hello. How are you? Yes. Well, everybody. I want everybody to be friendly to each other. And if someone says something you don't like, just let it go. I'll take care of it. Old Glory, be a good boy. It takes a lot for me to block somebody. I'm not going to block anybody for what's happened so far. Just, yeah, be nice to everybody. If someone says something that annoys you, I mean, this Essex guy, let him have his little thrill and try to get me to say funny things. That's fine. I don't care. Um, if it was being, well, anyway, let it go. Let's see. Kobe Bryant sudden missing a lot when he was making hoops until he was right. There was a quarter of the inch because she'd never miss a lot. Okay. You're really into Kobe Bryant, aren't you, Sean? You should forgive everybody. All right, so my live stream I normally start live streaming. Good morning, David Matthew Tabor. How are you, young buck? You must really be old if you call me a young buck. Um, yeah, I normally start my live streams about 7:15, 7:20, depending on how much light I have in the morning. And I go for a 2 mile walk and live stream while I'm walking. And then when I get home, I continue the live stream if we're having a good conversation. And my channel is all about getting busy living. You're 32. I'm more than twice your age there, David Matthew Tabor. 26. Yeah. I'm 65. What was high school like for me? I got high a lot and skipped classes a lot and ended up quitting high school. That's what high school was like for me. I grew up. I was a teenager in the 70s, so. Why is my beard orange? I don't know. Why Americans make shit engineers? Don't know. Don't know that they are. My son-in-law's an engineer, so I don't think he's a shit engineer. Oh boy, nice profile picture. I like that. And your teeth. I smoke, so I'm a smoker. I've been smoking for 50 years, so that's why I look like this. One day you want that truck? What truck? The truck that I have, the Jeep that I have, you remind me of Bill from the board game Guess Who? I don't remember. I don't know that board game. Ducky, sometimes I do. You're still here putting up with me. I appreciate that. 3.5 EcoBoost would trounce your truck. Okay, whatever. Yes, I mean that. It's my Jeep. Okay, Todd. Well, I don't know about that, Todd, because I've got a 5.7 Hemi in it. So, Milky, we don't lack culture. We have all kinds of culture. Of course, I'm here. I might not be able to chat all the time, but I'm listening and watching. I appreciate that. Milky John, why does American lack culture? We have all kinds of culture. I mean, my goodness, it's a melting pot of the world. So don't tell me we don't have culture. Sion, when Kobe was warming up, he was making hoops until he never missed because he missed. It was a quarter of an inch, and if you don't know what a quarter of an inch, look it up. Okay. All right, Todd. I don't care. I didn't buy it to be a race truck, so um, I think that would be kind of pointless. If I wanted a fast car, I'd buy a fast car. I wouldn't buy a Jeep Commander for a fast car. I know it's not the old school Hemi. I worked in Chrysler dealership parts rooms back in the late 70s and early 80s, and I worked for a guy who drove a 1968 Hemi Cuda on the drag strip and got to ride in that car, and we went quarter mile in 8.9 seconds. So I am very familiar with the original Hemis. You race your truck and and you race your car. Okay. EcoBoost is the worst kind of engine. I don't know what an EcoBoost engine is, so I have no idea. It doesn't sound like it's very high performance if it's eco, but don't know. Don't know. I like I always liked the Jeep Commanders. I wanted one when they were new. Couldn't afford one then, but about 6, 7 years ago, I decided I wanted one again, and I bought this one. So, and it's been a good vehicle. It's got 250,000 miles on it, and I like it. So, and as far as the engine in it, all the research I did on them, the ones with the smaller V8s and the V6s um, were didn't get as favorable of reviews as the ones with the Hemi V8. So that's why I found them with the Hemi V8. Milky John, no traditional practices, no ethnic wares of festivals. I feel like America is a fever dream of a country. Well, sorry you feel that way. We have all kinds of ethnic festivals here in the U.S. My grandparents were both born in Hungary, and there was a Hungarian club that we used to go to. There's in my hometown in Ohio, there's a Polish club. The city of Chicago, I used to go up to Chicago. Every neighborhood is from a different country, or the ethnicity is from a different country. So, sorry you see the USA that way. I think it's a pretty amazing place. You were born in 2011? Wow. I was born in 1960. Howard Witchin, I saw you on the block and I will give you $1 million, but I'm not that rich. Yaha. Hi, how are you? X7, hello, how are you? Good to see you in here today. Do I have any native reserves near me? Not that I'm aware of, no. What's going on, X7? How are you today? I used to have an RX-7, Mazda RX-7. Doing good? That's good to hear, X7. We've had our share of trolls in here this morning. Um, so I buy cigarettes from the natives near me, but that's it. I buy and get out. They scare me. All right, Todd. Fix it again tomorrow. Waddle you down, Tommy. How's it in the States, mate? It is very well here in the States. Wyatt Adams said hello. Hello, Wyatt. Devil's Advocate. Good morning, Granddad. Good morning to you. It's a Fiat. Oh, okay. A Fiat joke. I used to call them flats instead of Fiats. FLAT instead of FIAT. And then Ford is fix or repair daily. So. Yeah, Kobe Bryant wore number 8 and number 24. Yep, I do smoke, and that's what that is. Everybody's fixated on my mustache and the color of my mustache. Get over it. I wasn't big into the Grateful Dead. No, Jake. I have a Ford now. She's falling apart, but still drives. Yeah. All right, Johnny. No, I wasn't a big Deadhead. I wasn't really into Grateful Dead at all. So. When I was a kid, I found this toy. I, I found this like toy, but I thought it was a toy, but until I realized it was a vape. Yeah, yeah. Stay away from them vapes. Do I grow tobacco? No, I do not. You got leaves drying. Acid clad, dirty, dirty mustache. Put your mustache in a skin, smoke it, and pure. Jake, I listen to Queen, Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, that kind of stuff. No, I do not wear cowboy hats. The Clash. Children today, we're learning how to be kind. Yes, we are. Did you know in a game he changed? Okay. More Kobe Bryant stuff. Yep, nice. The classics. Yay. Legendary mustache. Anyone who says otherwise is jealous because they got, yeah, life. Yes. Yes, we are learning how to be kind today. If you don't like my mustache, just scroll to another channel. Do I grow pot? Not anymore. I have. If you buy a lottery ticket, I wish you would get like $1 million. Yeah, me too. Johnny, get over my mustache, buddy. Jesus. Have good taste in music. Thank you. Hey, my God. Come on here onto a live stream. And that's all you want to talk about is the guy's mustache. Do I have grandchildren? Yes, I do. I have 12 grandchildren. And one great grandchild. What can you do? I don't know. Old guy still on the MDMA. What's MDMA? I'm the best dad ever. I got a t-shirt to prove it too. Peak pure 60s and 70s. The 70s was a good decade. Definitely was. Let's see. Yeah, actually, up on my shelf here, I got all kinds of dad stuff. There you go. Dad, you're a real inspiration. Dad's love is built to last. Happy Dad Day. That's over several years, so. Insult is the greatest form. Now, imitation is the greatest form of flattery, not insult. You got that one wrong there, Essex. I have not heard of Zozo Bra. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I think I was born in the wrong decade. Should have been tripping on the 60s with the Dead or something with sexy hippie chicks in my tent. Yeah. I watched a video. I've seen it before, but there's a video of Leonard Skinner doing Freebird. I think it was in California, like in the 70s. And they have a lot of crowd shots and a lot of shots out in the crowd. And yeah, it's entertaining to watch that and remember being at concerts like that. It's a tradition in New Mexico, South America. Okay. Castanet. No. Don't know who that is either. I was still pretty young in the early. I mean, I was born in 1960, so you can do the math. I guess I turned 14 in 74. So some, like the late 60s and stuff, I was still pretty young. I went to a party one time with a bunch of younger people, and I was like 30 then, and this girl asked me if I went to Woodstock. Of course I told her yeah, even though I was only 9 years old when Woodstock happened. Yeah. I told her I was a roadie for Jimi Hendrix. And she believed me. I was like 30, she was like 18, so. But anyway. My low charge light just came on. I think I'm going to go ahead and MDMA are the hippie pills of love. Okay. Yes, it was a simpler time. Rewa, hello, how are you? Gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. Yeah, I was like 29 or 30 and was at a party with a bunch of 18-year-olds. And there's a big difference between 18 and 30. Big difference. Alright, so got my phone plugged in, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off the live here. I've been live on this one for an hour and a half and went 30, 40 minutes on the other one before I lost connection or something. So X7. All right. I want to thank everybody that came in. No, it was not a Diddy party. There's a bunch of people smoking weed. Really, well, all it was. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get off the live stream. I do appreciate everybody that came in today. Love seeing everybody here, and I appreciate you all. Ducky, I'll see you later. I love all your videos. I've been liking every single one of them. Do good. You do good with that little kitty of yours, so appreciate that. All right. Y'all have a great day. Have a fantastic day because I'm going to. All right. I'll see y'all later.